Today's show is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Working from home? Protect your sensitive data with an extra layer of security at expressvpn.com/funhaus.
Guess what? Can you see how awesome? Omar gifted me a new camera.
Oh
I
my
can toggle.
God.
This is the best thing that's ever happened. I got an upgrade now. This is gonna be the most cinematic woo-woo that's ever happened in all of woo history.
100% in all of Woostery. History is wooten by the Wookters.
Sure.
Are you a little sunburned, Ryan?
I am sunburnt to shit, Charlotte. Yes, my lip, and the worst is my poor lips. Look.
Oh no, we need the low def camera for this. I can't handle all these pixels.
I fell asleep multiple times throughout the week in Alabama and on the beach with my fam. Had a great time, but I am burnt to a crisp.
Real flaky.
My mom bought at a Christian bookstore, I think, on the beach, some aloe vera called Aloe Be Thy Name.
Oh my God.
And I put that all over me. And
That's so good. And I think the word you're looking for is you anointed yourself with it.
yes, I anointed every crevice of my body with Aloe Be Thy Name.
Anyway, this video I was in, so I can actually speak to some of the comments. This is Raiders of the Lost Games.
You'll never get away with it, Monopoly.
Who's going to stop me, Professor Bones? He couldn't even catch a level 10 Butterfree. That's right, I know video games now, and Butterfree is a Digimon.
Pokemon! You may have ruined my life, Monopoly, but I am not going to let you ruin video games.
This one was so funny. I want to give all of
Did you like
props.
this?
I love this. I love the whole concept. I love the whole production. Cracked me up. Your part as Monopoly Penny was inspired, to say the least.
Inspired
How did you
by
prepare
Justin.
for Monopoly Penny?
Oh my God, I was in the dojo for weeks. I was in the actor's studio. I was going back and forth with the corpse of James Lipton, just like, how should I do this line? How should I deliver this? And a fly came buzzing out at one point, which I took as a yes.
Gross.
So
Cool.
Yeah, not great, but no, I mean, that was all Justin. He had this like whole thing planned out ahead of time, and it came together in a very, very good way.
What are the people saying, Charlotte?
People are saying that Omar could be on SNL with the way he's reading the cue cards. So
I've always thought that it's always impressed me that they make a whole live show in a week, and then they perform it, they rehearse it and perform it over
Right.
several days. And I couldn't do that. I physically couldn't do it. I would need every line on cue cards. Absolutely. I'm sure that's what lots of guests have to do.
basically, yeah. Well, this video comes out in the future, so we wish the best now to Mr. Elon Musk on his presumably smash performance on Saturday Night Live.
People are so mean online.
Ultimate Chimera Hunt and Gmod. Did you see this one?
Yes,
Nightmare
that was hilarious.
Jacob.
Welcome to my gaming realm, my hapless prisoner.
That was disturbing, and I had nightmares about this one.
It was extremely funny, and Jacob has some sort of modulator. And so we were introduced to Nightmare Jacob here on the channel. And one of the things he did say, as Mickey 90 Mar pointed out, only an evil lord would say, no pee-pee or poo-pee allowed, which said in the Jacob voice is actually very scary and will make you want to do both in your pants.
No pee-pee or poopy in my realm.
Oh no.
You must hold it until we finish.
Well, why isn't there another E on the end? Would that be Pipe?
Poupée? Yeah, they must be French. No pipé or poupée allowed. I did actually see a sign when I was hiking that said no pee, no poo zone. And it out was very, very akin to Jacob's game zone.
I saw an elderly couple in Alabama this week, and it was the most romantic picture I've ever seen. It was them on a bench, submerged in a swamp, basically, and then and they were just sitting there looking out in the swamp with their legs dangling into the swamp. And on the back of it, it said, "Do not feed the alligators, please." And they're like in their 70s or 80s. They just had no fear about the swamp. I guess you get up at a certain age and you're like, fuck you, alligators. Come, eat me. Try it.
I've lived long enough. There's no meat on these bones anymore. It's just arthritis
Right.
and cigarette ash. This is some fan art someone made off that
Hell yeah,
video.
amazing.
No pee-pee or poopy. It's myself and Jacob as Kratos and Atreus. And then Alana sneaked in down here as, I can't remember that guy's name. Miramax?
Jacob's animated butt?
Yeah. That is what it is. Here's some awesome fan art of Raiders of the Lost Games with kind of the main players of the show.
Cool.
Got me and my airship back there and Big Ben, which, spoilers, I hit with my blimp.
You guys fuck up the Earth and all of our wonders of the world in this game. Big Ben didn't burn down. That was Notre Dame.
Yeah, that was a big day. Spotted in line at my local Timmy's drive-thru. It's a Funhaus sticker on the back of it. What's Timmy's? Because they have a drive-thru. Is that Tim Hortons? Is this a Canada thing? Wow, double drive-thru.
A double drive-through.
So I think it's Tim Hortons.
What is Tim Hortons?
It's like a Canadian, like, fast food and convenience store. We'll have to get a lease. Whoa, what the fuck?
Fire at Tim Hortons.
Jesus God.
Is that...
Holy shit. That's a drive through the front of the store, you know? Holy shit.
That's what happens when you have two drive-thrus. It's like people are like, is it my turn or your turn? My turn or your turn? And then you get this.
Oh no, they hit the spicy chicken nugget sauce vat, which is made of fire.
Yeah, they hit the fuego vat.
The humanity! Shout out to the Funhaus fans with the upside down decals on their cars, hitting up the drive-thru at Tim Hortons.
I'm sorry,
That
I've
is
never
upside
seen
down,
that
is it
decal
not?
before in my life. What is that? For as far as I remember, our logo has always been a yellow smiley face.
That's right. Yeah, I stepped off the plane at LAX, I looked to my left, and I saw the giant Funhaus sign.
Yeah, that was smiling
That
at you.
station. That was smiling at me in a
Welcome
bright
to
Funhaus
sunny,
yellow.
bright LA.
When they rebranded Machinima, which cost millions of dollars, just months before the company went down in flames, they made us all leave the office because it had been repainted with the new colors and logo, even though we had already seen it already and been working in it. And we had to stand for a ceremony where they pulled a tarp off the front, but the right side of the tarp got caught on a light sconce. And so we were all just standing outside. Yeah, and this is the best part, is that the rebrand was debuted on February 14th, and the reasoning for that was gamers need love too.
So, okay. Yeah, that's stupid as fuck.
It's super lame. But here's a thing that's not lame. It's a Clive Tolnay art straight from the subreddit. Primo shit. This is Support Crew of the Channel Volume 2. House Studios, and it's many of the editors.
This is some great fan art, Clive. I mean, I just can't help but notice that it's missing. It's missing some
Justin.
like a really important character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, John Holland.
Yeah. It's missing
Rick.
John Holland. Yeah, and Rick and who was on to my
I feel like someone named Brian maybe worked here once.
Anyway, it's a good art though. Good art.
Something that's great about 2021 is that there's finally less stigma surrounding mental health and talking about mental health. That's why we're excited to be sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. There's some misunderstanding out there about what exactly therapy is, but honest, it can be whatever works for you and your needs right now. Whether you're looking for tools to improve your motivation, you're facing down anxiety or depression, or you just want strategies to improve your relationships at home and at work, therapy can help everyone. BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers phone, video, and even online chat sessions with your therapist. So if you don't feel comfortable talking face-to-face, you don't have to. Plus, BetterHelp is more affordable than in-person therapy and can get you set up faster too. You can start communicating with your therapist within 48 hours. Woo Woo is sponsored by BetterHelp, and viewers can get 10% off their first month by visiting betterhelp.com/openhouse. That's betterhelp.com/openhouse. Thanks to betterhelp.com for sponsoring this video.
Moving on. Oh,
Who's
wow,
this?
look at this person.
Next.
Yeah, for real though, honestly. Look at this. Next. Jesus Christ. That's Vegan. House Vegan. Vegan from House Rygon, I mean.
It's me, Vegan. You might know my dad, Dragon, but I am Vegan.
Kind of a outcast of House Rygon.
Everyone loves vegan.
I don't know
which is
about
kind of a
that.
shame.
I don't think Ryan doesn't love Vegan. I watched that episode, and I kind of had forgotten about Vegan, and the second he opened his mouth, I was like, fuck. This is gonna be bad.
Generation D is way more into, harmony, peace, love, and not wearing dragon skins.
Can I just say, Vegan, I loved you in my favorite tale, Ghostbusters 2.
I think I saw you at Day of the Juggalos last
I was
year.
there. It's just called that.
What?
And then sure enough, I wanted to slap my computer screen multiple times.
I think it's fitting that you are not all about vegan because the other Rygons are not about vegan either.
All right. I'm not about a lot of the Rygons.
There was a big backlash to the last generation of my people. My father was a big pussy.
I would say that you're being overly critical of yourself because I think every
am.
Rygon iteration has been extremely funny and it only gets wilder. So, dear audience, if it's already wrapped, you know what I'm talking about. But in the off chance it comes after this woo-woo, I won't go into specifics. But yeah, everything you did was so funny. I remember getting out of my car at the beginning of day 2 and you were walking up with all your props. I was like, oh Christ, what's he got planned for today?
Yeah. Well, and actually, I would love to talk. I'm glad I have you here, Charlotte, because as we just saw in episode 6, Margaret, I believe related to you, totally fucked me out of my win. Would have been my second win.
Who shall we mark as the victim? It would be funnier if he lost.
Why would that be funny? Pickle.
You.
Describe your humor logic to me.
That's actually very compelling.
What?
And so,
you had all the moderated, all the moderating power. You could have picked me or the Pickle. And who did you go with again?
I'm assuming I went with Pickle.
Yes, you did. You went with Pickle. This is my rant cam. Editor, put the cool rant cam graphics on.
Yeah, put the rant cam on.
Hey, Charlotte, fuck you. You robbed me of my second victory in King's Dilemma, okay? And only for a little joke. We were both tied 19-19. I had a passing strategy, which has been unfortunately very annoying for the entire run of the game, but I thought I'd figured the game out.
And I would say not good television.
But I thought I'd figured it out. I thought I was smarter than all you fucking stupid King Council members, but no. You stopped me from my second victory, and go fuck yourself, Thistlepine.
Well, I'll pass it along because I'm not a Thistlepine, a Duke of Bloden.
Whatever.